Alright, y'all. So today was closing arguments for the Taxstone murder trial. Both Taxstone defense attorney and the prosecutors had to present their final arguments, their closing arguments to seal the deal and to seal Taxstone's fate, man. Is he coming home? Is he about to get 25 to life? And they also added lesser charges. So if he doesn't get convicted of the second-degree murder, they have manslaughter and a couple of assault and firearm charges that follow. So they trying to jam your boy Taxstone up, man. What's the word, y'all? Always watching TV. Back with another exclusive. You know the vibes. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Get in the comment section. Let me know what you think. And follow me on all socials at Always Watching TV. Now let's get into the content, y'all. So Taxstone lawyers started off and went first with the closing arguments, and his main thing was trying to discredit Malcolm Kenyon, aka MA, the guy who was caught on the wiretap with Casanova, and Troy Ave, man, the state's main witnesses. Of course, as we all know, Malcolm Kenyon caught up on that federal wiretap. He already had his own legal battles. He decided to give up information on this murder incident, and they got him tied up. So Taxstone lawyers like, this guy is not credible, man. He's obviously guilty and trying to get lesser time. So he's saying anything to avoid getting maxed out with his situation. Now, the prosecutors, on the other hand, actually said if it wasn't for the witnesses and the cooperators in this case, they would have never charged Taxstone, y'all. So if Troy Ave never pointed out Taxstone as the shooter, and this is not me saying that he shouldn't have, I'm just reporting the facts of what's going on. So if he had never pointed out Taxstone as the shooter and Casanova had never made that call to Malcolm Kenyon, Taxstone would have still been a free man. Or if he was charged, it would have been an extremely shaky case. Now, the defense is saying, hey, man, listen, we don't know who shot this guy, man. It could have been himself. Yeah, they went crazy with that. They disrespected Banger. Rest in peace to Banger. Taxstone's lawyers is like, man, he could have shot himself. It could have been somebody from the entourage. It could have been Troy Ave. But we don't know who shot him, man. So that's their stance on that. But according to the DNA, Tax DNA is on the trigger of the gun and the handle of the gun. So what that tell y'all, man? Then we got Troy Ave DNA on top of the firearm as if he was pushing away the chop, trying to avoid getting shot, man. So I don't know. It's looking crazy. It's looking shaky. The main thing today was intent. That Taxstone intent was to actually shoot and kill Banger. But this is New York City. The gun laws are extremely strict. This was a shooting that happened inside of a club. So according to the facts and the evidence, man, they got Taxstone DNA on the trigger, man, according to the prosecutors. Now, the Casanova audio was played again today in court. They trying to seal the deal, man. They got Casanova calling Malcolm Kenyon, stating Tax let off. And then we got Taxstone lawyer on the flip side saying, man, y'all ain't hear that directly from Casanova. Casanova not giving y'all this information. Y'all got Malcolm Kenyon saying this. So that's when they decided to play the tape with Casanova actually saying it, even though he was saying it to Malcolm Kenyon over the phone. But he's still saying it. It came out of his mouth. They also have Taxstone on audio basically attempting to bribe a witness, man. They got Taxstone telling his peoples, yo, give the guy whatever he want, man. Some guy by the name of Oscar, who was apparently in the green room, Tax was paying people to have him tell a story a particular type of way. He was basically bribed to say that Taxstone's hand was occupied at the time. He had a Douce bottle in his hand, so there was no way he was able to fire a shot. And they got him on audio trying to orchestrate that, man. So the prosecutors is saying, if he's innocent, what would be the need for that? Why he got to pay somebody and bribe somebody to lie for him? If he's innocent, the truth would set him free. It's only a guilty person got to pay and coerce and try to bribe witnesses. So I don't know, man. It's looking shaky for your boy Taxstone. And the state got real slick and greasy on him. They like, you know what? Just in case, man, because we don't got you on footage. And it's really just these two witnesses saying you did this. And both of them statements, Troy Ave didn't really show no sympathy. He up there really worried about his character and what people going to think about him. He trying to be a tough rat on the stand. And then Malcolm Kenyon, he's a king. He got a whole length of charges. So, you know, the jurors might look at these two guys like, you know, they not worth it. What they saying is to be taken with a grain of salt. So the prosecutor's basically trying to cover it from all angles, man. They're like, you know what? Just in case this guy skates on a second-degree murder, We gonna hit him with the manslaughter, and then we gonna hit him with a whole bunch of assault charges. So I don't know, man. Because with the second-degree murder, they have to prove that willfully shot Banger and intended to kill him. Like, they have to prove that that was his intent without a doubt, without any type of reasonable doubt. So just in case he's able to skate on that, they hit him with the manslaughter. And then let's just say he got a voodoo doll or some type of good luck and he's able to spank that one. They got a whole bunch of assault charges. They hitting him with the gun charge again, even though he pled guilty to the gun with the Fed. They gave him a whole bunch of lesser charges, basically saying, you're not walking free, Taxstone. If you beat the body, you're about to go do some type of time. You're not about to just go sit up for that gun and come home and be the toughest podcaster ever. We need you to go do some type of jail time, so when you come home, you kind of in like that age of, I ain't trying to go back to jail. So that's what happened today in court. Closing arguments. Now the jurors got to basically sit down, go over all the evidence, go over everything that they know about the case, everything that happened in trial, and come up with a verdict, man. How y'all feel this about to turn out? Y'all think Taxstone about to spank this one? Not guilty on all charges? Y'all think at least something gonna stick? He got manslaughter, he got assault charges, he got the second-degree murder, he got a firearm charge, reckless endangerment. They had a whole bunch of charges, man. How y'all feel about this? Pull up in the comment section. Let me know how y'all feel about this. Today was the closing arguments. We at the end of the road. Within a few days, we gonna know if Taxstone is guilty or not guilty for the murder of Banger and the attempt murder of rapper Troy Ave. And if those don't stick, he got them lesser charges that they just added he got to worry about as well, man. So, I don't know. It's looking shaky for your boy Taxstone. It's the end of the road. The fight is over. It's in the jurors' hands now. But as soon as we get that final information, that final verdict, I'll be sure to pull up and let y'all know what's going on. As always, watching TV, you know the vibes. And I'm out of here.